Hi everyone. So today's plan is to plant these boxwood around the lilac tree. Ngày nắng cầm rong ca cứ đặt đám boxwood nắng trong quanh lilac tree nằng. Hay bo hai nằng hay bo miền pel cứ đặt đám ca vô làm tam pu phơi nằng. Nằng ngày tam bọc cồn pu phơi nằng. So let's see what we can get done today because it is a lot. Hay tam mơ hai chi akrope đặt tinh hai chi 4-5 timeទៀត. So I don't have enough, as you can see, I don't have enough boxwood, so I have to go out and buy about 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Qua 4 ទៀតហើយជាថ្ងៃហ្នឹងបើមានពេលគឺទៅទិញថែមទៀតតែឥឡូវនេះដាក់ដាំមានប្រមាណដាក់ដាំប៉ុណ្្នឹងសិន so I'm just going to go ahead and plant whatever I have, auger it, and then if I have a chance I'll go out and get more boxwood. The reason why I say I might not have a chance because I have a friend coming over for lunch, late lunch dinner, so I have to get prep for that. So let's get started. So as you can see, the auger ran out of gas on me. Over there, it ran out of gas for me. Sang hay bạn được tính sang time tiệt, cảm ơn bạn tính sang hay, bạn tới thơ time tiệt. So yeah, I thought I was gonna get it done, but if chance, I might just go ahead and dig by hand, bro. Because the area has already been tilled, so I might just go ahead and just dig it by hand, by shovel. Bro, đây nó về cái pure rồi cháy, đây nó pure rồi cháy và về mình về ắt rừng tê nhưng mà ai thơ đừng đai của ban này, thay cho mình bắt cho thợ đai vậy. Okay, so I found gas for the auger. I'm so used to do the auger real quick, and now that I have to go ahead, I'm like, no way, I'm not doing that. So gas, here we go. Okay, I got the gas in, so let's continue on. as you can see, it's all planted except for 4. Đam rồi hai boxwood nâng nó sao tập buôn tê tê đã hai chia ngay bên mình pẹt tơ vĩnh chăm mờ bên pẹt ọt tơ vô nâng hai cho bom chân tê sai. So right there, that's also 1, 2, 3, 4 left. So as you can see, that's a lot of boxwood. If I had to dig these by hand, I'd say it'd take me about 3.5 to 4 hours dig and plant. Bồ này, bồ nhung đâm đáy á, cặp chị đây đáy bà chụp bay máu cả lá tự buôn máu ram ta hai chị phong hay đâm phong buôn bà chụp bay máu trên tự buôn máu. Tại đại sa nhung pra auger nâng á, khay bạp khay đây nâng đâm bà chia chẳng du máu chứ, bùa dân thơ trơn phong dân đã smile phong bà chia thầm máu chứ, chẳng du. So, using the auger, I probably max time by an hour, at most an hour, if not less, because I would just, if having to put in fertilizer and compost and maybe just dig around the root ball a little bit. So at most I say an hour, just with the auger. Now without the auger, I say it could take me a lot more longer than that. So I think I have time for just this today. Not today, but for this this afternoon. I think maybe in the evening when my friend is gone and they're gonna leave when they leave. I'll go ahead and continue with the other area that needs to be done.เรานั่งเธอบ้านแต่บ้านง่ายปลัวเราเมนเปเต้โดยซาจัดดำเอาเมนแพะดำมาเลงให้พาเจอหลังงี้แต่เมนแพะตัวเว้งบ้านจับดำต่อติด so I'll continue tonight. Let's see what else that is. Well, the post I was going to put in the what is that right there. I was going to plant the it was a flower vine up the post, but I'll probably do that this evening when it's getting a little bit cooler too. Hay làm với lần nghỉ go with the jet time tiệt. So I'll see you this evening. So it's been a couple days since I had this planted. Because when a couple of friends of mine came over, we chit chat until late, so I didn't finish anything. Về pi bay tháng 22 trăm tăng pi nhom chắp đam boxwood ní ha. Lâu ở ban bà hai đại sa pen á ban bà hai đại sa mệt phe nâu chạy kia giúp cho đầu đó hai tới ở ban bà hai là nứng vì bằng ngày hai ban bà hai. So here, nee. So it's behind me. I did finish it right there. Let me show you some close up. So here, I also went out to buy 4 more boxwood right there, but they're not the same size. Because I couldn't find any that was the one that the quart one was completely out. Nhưng the thing boxwood the 4 time tiếpប៉ុន្តែវាអត់ទំហំអត់ដូចគ្នាទេព្រោះអានេះដែលវាលុបពីមុនមកវាអស់ហើយអាតូចនេះលើវិញថាធំទេអាធំដែលវាធំហើយដែរប៉ុន្តែពី3ឆ្នាំទៀតវាដុះស្មើគ្នាព្រោះអាទំហំនេះវាត្រូវស្មើគ្នាវាដុះបានតែ2 foot ទេ So 2 feet high, 2 feet wide. So they're still going to end up being the same size because it's, like you can see, one's more mature, one's just younger. So here it's done. Those are the 4 that I tried to stay and shake. It's so hot. Those are the 4 that was bigger. Here. So right here, this is the 4. This is these 2 I believe are the 1 gallon, 2 gallon. These are the 2 gallon one, and these are the 1 gallon one. The rest are the quarts, right here. Hay nó cái đá này nhưng grab cá sạ mở cá gì nhà đội ăn uống nữa cá gì nhà nó là pro vi hai hay đã បាច់ស្មៅអាស្មៅដែលយើងកាត់ហើយហ្នឹងដែលវាកតិកស្មៅហ្នឹងដាក់ពីលើកុំឲ្យស្មៅដុះជួយកុំឲ្យវាស្មៅដុះនេះប៉ុន្តែប្រាច់បាច់រួចហើយចាំមើលប្រហែលជាភាគច្រើនអាផ្កាហ្នឹងលះដុះហ่ะប្រហែលជាមួយអាទិត្យទៀតឲ្យតែក្តៅខ្លាំងវាដុះហើយលះដុះហ่ะSo the zinnia is really easy to germinate, and I think in a week, I think it will start to pop up. Here, so it's better when I see it in the shade right here. So these are the I did lay a layer of grass clippings that we cut in the lawn, and I just kind of put over top of the layer of the soil, so it keeps the suppress the weed from popping up, and it helps to kind of keep the soil a little moist too. So that is the grass clipping. Also, a couple of days ago, I also transplanted the banana trees that was right there. I planted some banana trees. ខ្ញុំបានដើមចេកខ្លះយកមកដាក់ដាំកន្លែងផ្សេងទៀត So I did transplant the banana trees, added on some areas, and I also added some new plants ហើយខ្ញុំក៏បានទៅទិញដំណាំថែមទៀតដើមផ្កាថែមទៀតយកមកដាក់ថែមទៀត So let me show you what I've got and what I planted, what I plan on planting. So right here I have 3 Japanese golden grass right here. This will grow about 2 feet tall and 2 feet wide. នេះគេហៅស្មៅគេហៅស្មៅមាស3ដើមនេះស្មៅមាសវាដុះធំវាដុះធំដូចជាហើយវាធ្លាក់ដូចទឹកធ្លាក់ចឹងពេលវាដុះធំហើយវាធ្លាក់មកដូចទឹកចឹងណា So it is គេហៅស្មៅមាសវាដុះតែ2 feet ឡើងលើឯង So about 2 feet high, 2 feet wide also, and it does cascade down. It's beautiful. This is how it's supposed to look like right here. Yeah, right here. See, this is how it's called Japanese golden grass. And it does look very beautiful paired with I think the magenta supertunia. Looks great together. Look at that. ឃើញទេអាពីហ្នឹងអាស្មៅហ្នឹងហើយនឹងអាផ្កា supertunia ពូនហ្នឹងវាស៊ីគ្នាស្អាតណាជាមួយស្លឹកដលងទួងដលងក៏ស្អាតដែរឃើញទេ Yeah, it looks good together. Look at that. So walking this way នេះឃើញទេទួងដលងនេះវាបែកច្រើនណាហើយចាំមើលឆ្នាំក្រោយចុងឆ្នាំនេះប្រហែលជាកាត់វាខ្លះយកទុកក្នុងផ្ទះដល់ឆ្នាំក្រោយទៅយើងមិនបាច់ទិញថែមទៀតយើងយកមកដាក់ដាំទៅថែមទៀតឆ្នាំក្រោយយើងមិនបាច់ទិញព្រោះនេះវាថ្លៃមកគាត់មកដើមវាទូចមួយវាប្រហែលជា6ឡាបាត់ហើយ So I was saying for next year I will do some cutting. Maybe in fall I will cut some of these, do some cutting and store them inside the house as maybe house plant, and then next spring transplant them back into the garden, because it is very expensive to actually keep buying this every year after year. So it's about $4 to $5 just per quart, and if that's Proof Vendor's brand. So right here I also planted some salvia, like a small mini salvia, and some Asiatic lily. It's called fire Asiatic lily. It's kind of reddish orange. So I did till the area. នេះខ្ញុំបានភ្ជួរដីកន្លែងនេះមិនឲ្យដោយសារដាក់ទឹកហើយនឹងដាក់ភ្លើងរួចហើយឥឡូវខ្ញុំភ្ជួរដីមួយជុំនឹង So right here ហើយបាទដាក់ដាំថែមទៀតហើយ So here I plan on going around right here, just swooping around to this side, to those side, and to this side, and I plan in this area to plant the flower bed, to make this all into flower bed right here. So នេះខ្ញុំភ្ជួរដីរួចហើយឥឡូវមានតែចាំដាក់ដាំរបស់ណាទៅដាក់ដាំឆ្នាំនេះមកដាំអត់តន់អត់ពេញទេព្រោះវាអស់ពេលវេលាទៅដាំហើយបើចាំឆ្នាំក្រោយបានបាត់ថែមទៅទៀតវាដាក់ដាំខ្លះប៉ុន្តែវាអត់ពេញទេ So yeah, this year I will not get it completely filled out because the planting season is almost over, and sometimes if it gets too late you can't really plant because you want the root to actually establish before it actually get frost. So, and I did have the some of the zinnia pop up. So here, and I went out to buy the hibiscus. Nè, tầm tinh màu tê nè, hibiscus. Right here, nhưng tinh bay đàm anh đi. Việc đó bà hai chia 5 feet. Hay một hàng bóng này đó bà hai chia 3 feet. Hay đảo chị rồi hay khai á, nhưng vô đạp khai rồi hay. So here I augered it already. As you can see, you know how I augered it. I've showed it before. So I augered these already, added fertilizer and compost. Anh ấy đặt chi hay nó đặt đây rồi hay, nó đặt đâm và đâm nó tế. Right here. So, and over there is where I transplant the manna trees. It looks a little sad right now because of the shock of transplanting. Nè đâm chết đã nhôm vô mà đã có vì đã đâm lại nè, khẩn nhé. Vì mơ tâu riêng slog tích before đòi xa về na dương đã đâm hai về thằng ngày gì đó thằng ngày về xí á, bên tay pi phải chăm tết pi bên ngày tết vì lọ màu vây nhảy, It's the shock of the transplanting, so it that's why you really don't want to transplant anything right in underneath the heat. Because it will wilt and sometimes it doesn't recover. But I did transplant this when it was cloudy. Bên nhom coffee nó về ăn bên ngày tệ về sờ tôm hay về trong klieng phong. Bên tại đây xa mà ngày tiết vì toàn chạm ấy chẳng tấu hay là ngày về cào pết ngày về trắng vì slau trái bên tại vì bên ngày tiết mà tiết ấy nắng vì lo mà bên trà này. I also fertilize it with biotones, so it will help the root to actually establish a little bit more. Nè, nhầm đã chung với nhá. So I did plant it all around the mound, right here where the sweet peas are at. The sweet peas is on top of the mound. I down freeway, have sweet peas. And here the banana trees, I kind of whipped it around the mound, and we have about four on top of the mound. See how that works? We're just trying to get it just to cover up the dirt area so it doesn't look so terrible. So here, and I did added more hydrangea. I had added one more hydrangea, and the hydrangea tâm một đam sang mình về on sale. Về trong ngoại bay về cái đã lụa nắng á, bên tai nhung khơi về trăng lo thay vĩnh, còn nhung đã đam mà về lụa thao đời vô mà đã đam về má hay chấm về lọt một về nhỉ. So, and my butterfly tree is doing well. It was real small, but it's doing well today. Doing very well lately. Zinnia looks beautiful. Da pra zinnia nanga. And you never go wrong with zinnias. Dam zinnia nhoma. Kami dam cứ dam đang vì lọ. Dam nó bột tha dương miền ấy dam tê được cô khoa ấy dam cứ dọn nó mà proof màu về dam xa đây. Yeah, về hạt ca về bờ về miền tràn phổ. See? And look at that. It's gorgeous. But it might not be this year. Next year might not be the same. So because we have different thing going on. So besides on planting my hibiscus, the 3 hibiscus tree, I also plan on planting garlic on the raised bed garden. So ngày nắng đam bay đam ca bay đam hai cứ đã đam mơm tầm so dương á tục năm cày phải cho bồi dương đam khai nắng khai bầm bay khai bốn nắng một đam pe nắng khai bầm muối vì ai mình phò vào dương ngày. So it should be ready if I plant it like here in August, September. It should be ready to harvest May or June of next year. So let's get started. So I just got done planting the 3 hibiscus. Hibiscus 3 high, 3 đám. So these hibiscus this is what it looks like. អាពីមុខហ្នឹងណាគឺវាផ្កាដូចចេះនៅខាងមុខអាពីមុខ so the 2 up front here is what it looks like. Let me show you up front. It's called Summer in Paradise. I can't read it backwards. So Summer in Paradise, and it has a greener foliage. វារៀងស្លឹកវារៀងខៀវជាងណាហើយបើអាខាងក្រោយ right here, the one back here, you can see my hand, this one back here is called the Indiglo Rose Mellow. Some more pink. And this is 5 feet tall. The 5 feet tall. អាខាងក្រោយហ្នឹងវា5 foot ណាប៉ុន្តែអាខាងមុខហ្នឹងវា3 foot. 3 foot. There you go. So the 2 up front right here is only 3 feet tall, and the one back here is 5 feet tall. And I forgot to tell you the I forgot the name for this one, but it's a climbing yellow. It's almost like trumpet like flower, and actually flower in the spring. I need dam vô. Hay em dam nó khang nắng, ai về sao về ai về vô lang dam cổ phượng. Hay pka về đôi pka hummingbird chăng, per yellow, per lương right here, honey. And it should actually complement very well with these 3 hibiscus. Hay tam overseas ម្ដងគ្នាជាមួយអាដើម hibiscus នេះព្រោះអាមួយវាពើផ្កាឈូកហើយអាមួយវារៀងពើ deep kind of reddish orange. So នៅពើអានេះរៀងពណ៌ក្រហមទឹកក្រូចហើយនៅវារៀងពើផ្កាឈូកលាយជាមួយso yeah, so that would look really well. I don't know, this should grow probably about 12 feet tall here. Yeah, so this is 3 feet tall, and that's 5 feet. That's why I put it in the back there. And I haven't figured out what we'll be putting here, but as the season go along, I'll figure out what to put on in here, but it won't be complete this year. Jammer bell ấy đâm tam tận á bên nó khơi đã ấy cứ đâm nứng á ta lâu nứng về năm nứng đạt bình tế tờ năm cái rồi ta lâu nứng ba phần nứng khla. So let's see how it goes. So this is a raised bed garden that I previously planted mix of salads in there. Now it's been they bolted, it's been old, and I already had put out, and I've actually re-amend the soil in this raised bed. Now I'm ready to plant the garlic. Cái này ní cứ cái này đã đâm salad vì muốn á lâu nhom đọ bị chào ở hay đọ cha ở hay lâu mà đâm nhom đặt chi hay là đặt đây thêm thì hay lâu mà đâm bơm cái tầm nhom miên pi giang. So this one, I have 2 types of garlic that we're planting. This one is called elephant ear. This is a huge garlic. I'm going to show you. Oops. Look, this is a huge blob of garlic. It's called elephant ear. Ní cái hao chị đồng rầy. Tại sao vì thông á, vì không hay chị đồng rầy. Anh ấy nhung miên pi thư. Anh ấy chị đồng rầy hay tâm mùi tiết bơm tâm thăm đà. And I have the regular garlic. So I want to be 1/2 is the regular garlic and 1/2 is the elephant ear. Cứ mình đẹp cái đà, mà cái đà tiết nhung đâm tâm thầm đà hay mình chia tiết đâm tâm để chị đồng rầy. So, yep. Also, when you plant these, you always plant the tip, the pointy tip up, because this is where the root. You see the root. This here, the root is starting to form. I can see the growth already starting to pop out. So yeah, this goes in the bottom, and the tip, the pointy one goes on the top. So, comme vậy tha ពេលដាំខ្ទឹមមើមខ្ទឹមគឺអាស្រួចវាដាក់ឡើងលើហើយតប៉ែតហ្នឹងដាក់ក្រោមព្រោះតប៉ែតហ្នឹងហើយអានេះវាស្រួលមើលដោយសារវាឬវាចាប់ដើមដុះណានេះតប៉ែតនេះដល់ហើយយើងដាក់តប៉ែតដាក់ក្រោម So let's get started planting. So I am done planting the garlic, the elephant ear garlic, and the regular garlic. You can see, and I do have drip tubing going towards it. And it is working, but it is turned off. As you can see, I turned off the valve. The dam roi thai, mơm tôm dớn, mơm tôm chiên tôm rấy hay mơm tôm thăm đà hay ní. Tức là sao những cái phần tay because I don't need it. Since I'm not trying to encourage to grow this year, I'm not going to have it any drip going to it because I'm just going to have it rain. I'm just going to have it with rainwater that needs for next year because I do not want it to encourage it to grow this year. So phần tay tức là sợi nó nhé nhưng mà đã tới đây xa mà trong việc ai đọc làm lấy tế của lý cư đã đắm tục tham trào ở đây tham trào còn là nó miền đó bên tay cả bật lý gì cũng ai về miền tịch trên không màu của bên tay I did only plant one half and only get to one half so mình chia kháng ní miền ấy tế và hai chia một hai tiết đâm chi vàng xoay á đâm chi vàng xoay ở đất đôi chẳng chi vàng xoay đôi salon rồi. Yeah, I'm gonna try planting on maybe next year when it gets a little cooler. Next year, right? Next month when it gets a little cooler, I'll go ahead and plant cilantro because it is a cool weather vegetable or herb. And then I will go ahead and attach the dripping to that. But as for the garlic, I won't be dripping. I won't be having it drip tubing towards it because I am not going to encourage it to grow this year. So yeah, there it is done. I think one of my cantaloupe is. So as you can see, the cantaloupe, đi sau nhóm viêm đại tục ở Việt Nam đại sa, ở tàu việt riêng chay tích bảy nhà mày. We've been picking all these cantaloupe and eating it raw, or melon and eating it raw because it does taste better. It does taste good eating it raw while it's still young. It tastes way better than cucumbers. I will tell you that. Right here. Đi, tục việt ban vui, tích bảy hay. Let's check out the other plants or other. So here my corn nè bột đo thông thoát hai bột nè. You can see I have two of the raised bed growing it, and on this side I do have the melon. I don't know what happened to the other melon. If it's drip tubing going through that or no. There is drip tubing go to that. I wonder if it's not getting enough water. It's just going the same tubing though. But everything else is okay. It seems like that one isn't something wrong with that one. So I've checked that one out. But yeah, both it's called double sweet corn. And I'm clang because it's called double sweet corn here. And I think maybe next week I probably stop the drip tubing to this because I don't think it'll need some water anymore. By they'll be ready to be picked maybe in a couple of weeks. So lật nắng á, pe vía bờ hai chia mà khai đã muốn dừng bé đã vía tôm á, mà khai đã dừng tập bé á, dừng ăn ai trâu miên tực sỏi vía, hay pru ta miên tực sỏi vía, Tại vì thông hai á, vì ở tại mê. Yeah, so they say about a month before it's ready to pick or get ready, do not have it watered because the taste will be, it's not sweet. So you want to be the sugar concentration. So you don't want to have it watered about a month before it's ready to be picked. So I think maybe it looks like it's almost ready. So I think I say we next week. I won't be having drip tubing towards it. I will just take it out from that area and just keep in this side. Nè, the got nhóm thông thoát hai chấm bơ đi đại sải chấm bơ. This is my Persian pear. It's called yakon. So, of course, my carrots going well. Pulling this towards my strawberry. See if there's anything else to be picked. Oh yes, there is. There's a couple. So that one ready here. Let's try it. So good. Here's another one. Oh, give me some energy here. Bit hot bait. So it is hot. I am dripping with sweat. So this is it for today. I did establish the past couple days, establish a lot, complete a lot of tasks, did a lot of planting, and transplanted some banana tree. So I think it's for today. So I'll see you next time. Bye.